the emotion, not just of today, but of the last 12 months. Let's remind you, as if you need it, reminding you that Bristol Rovers hadn't been in the relegation zone in League Two last season until the final day. They lost at home to Mansfield, Darrell Clarke's former club, and they dropped out of the Football League for the first time in 94 years. And that man, the chairman, Nick Higgs, backed Darrell Clarke. He was patient with Darrell Clarke and his players. And Paul confirms that this giant of a football club will be back amongst the 92 Football League clubs. Wants his opportunity now to embrace each and every one of those players and his manager, because it's difficult to put into words, Adam, just how much work, how much effort, particularly dealing with the expectation. You played for this club, you know what it's like to get from where they were in August to where they are right now.
Darrell Clarke and everyone associated at the football club must take massive credit for it, and the players that suffered the heartache last year in stadium, the Crystals and Parks and Browns, they take a lot of credit as well. And for those fans, they've had a torrid 5 years before this, so it's nice to see that Bristol Rovers are not only back in the Football League, but nice to see some fans enjoying some success.
Just their second ever Wembley win. It's a chapter that will never be forgotten. The top scorer, Matty Taylor, his 21 goals have played such a big part. It's showing the scars of the battle today as well. The injured Stuart Sinclair there as well, who played a big part. And the biggest party that Bristol Rovers have seen in a long time is only minutes away from its official start. Darrell Clarke, who has had to not only rebuild a football team, he's had to rebuild a football club in division. This is to try and get out of. Mark McChrystal, the captain, one of those who decided to stay and take on the challenge. Here's the one that is going to accept the trophy to the Football Conference chairman Brian Lee and Roy Hodgson. And it is the trophy that confirms at the very first attempt, Bristol Rovers are back in the Football League, where they were for 94 uninterrupted years. They've gone back at the first attempt. Congratulations to all concerned with Bristol Rovers.
I think if you look over the course of the season, they do deserve to go up. So Darrell Clarke said they didn't play their best game today. They did good penalty. But I'm really, really happy for my former club to be back in the Football League. Hopefully they go on from strength to strength and learn from last year to try and take positives from this season. Congratulations to Darrell Clarke as well, because he was under a lot of pressure at the start of the season, and he's just not only transformed the team, he's transformed the club again, so he must take massive credit for that.
Grimsby left to reflect on what might have been. The former Bristol Rovers player Craig Disley unable to walk up those steps as the Grimsby captain and lift that trophy. After two semi-final defeats, they've now lost the final. A special relationship has developed between chairman and manager. They've been there together throughout the ride, and there have been plenty of highs and lows along the way, but now the party can officially begin. When we come back, we'll get more reaction and we'll get the thoughts again of Ian Hodgson.
But they'll bounce back.
Well, you say that, I mean, it's a tall order.
But they've got to. It's a good club with a great tradition. They've got to bounce back.
What you're going to do is, when you